Welcome back. We're here with Roger Rees. You're very public about the fact that you have a partner.
In the earlier centuries, of course, the penalties were so immense for being someone who was gay, you know, and Gielgud and people were threatened with jail, and you know there were many instances of people. It's a fearful thing. Right now, you know, it was a covert activity until the 1970s in England, and it was sexy and funny and amusing, and clever people like Noel Coward and John Gielgud and Oscar Wilde, you know, were the stereotypes and the archetypes and the shape of gaydom, I think, and people thought, oh, the gay people are very funny and they're very theatrical, and but anyone else who's gay is in a raincoat or in a club and no one knows about it, and they work in a bank and they go out at night and they get pleasure somehow in some dark and sad way. Not anymore. I think people are now saying, "Oh well, I think actually, I deserve a bit of respect too. Hey, look, I'm a human being, like you're a human being. You know, you like apples, I like oranges. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever." But of course, you know, the mores of society dictate that up to now people have had to hide it, because guys thought they wouldn't play convincingly opposite a woman if somebody thought that they actually spent their life with a man. I think that's not really anything to do with what we do. Who knows what the painter is when you look at his painting? No one knows, you know, if he likes cheese or if he likes donuts. Nobody knows. They just look at the painting. So I think you should just look at the art and let the great artists do that. And there are some great artists in this world of every persuasion, every color, every age. It's something to be celebrated. The human being. Rick, my partner, his father is in remission from cancer, and I used to phone Harold in Florida and say, "How are you doing, Harold?" I'd phone him, and he'd say, "I'm looking out the window and it's the morning and I can see the sun and I can see the trees. I'm doing fine." The fact that you're a human being and you're awake and you're ready to do something is great. Judi Dench has this little thing she says to students. She says, "Imagine you're a blade of grass." Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But it's worth it. She said, you get up, you're a blade of grass, and you get up and you open the window and you look out and you see, there's so many other blades of grass, I can't do anything, I just might as well give up. I mean, there's so many other blades of grass in the world that I can't do anything. The whole point is, there's so many other blades of grass, but what the hell does it matter what you do? You can do anything, you'll still never be on the front of the Times newspaper. Just live your life as fully as you can, and do as much as you can to change the world, make it better, without hurting other people, and you'll be on the right road, I think.